Hello Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 23rd through 29th, 2023. Let's get right into your reading. We are now in Aquarius season, and it's time to innovate, to think outside of the box, to be social, to really focus and hone our intention for what we want. So let's see what's happening. And we are in a waxing crescent position with Luna, and she was just new in Aquarius on the 21st. So it's time for good intentions and building and taking steps towards what we want. All right, so we have authenticity, self-realization, and inner child. Oh, Pisces. Listen. And look at on the bottom, we've got healing hands, okay, and self-care. So we're going to take both of those just because, oh my gosh, and new dawn. Okay. And look at cycles of life on the top. Okay, Spirit, you're overwhelming me. But I understand, and the reason why we're taking all of these cards, Pisces, is because, listen, you all are in some sort of transitional period at this time. And you know what, fellow Pisces right here, me included, guys, me included. And what this is, Pisces, is authenticity. Who are you? What do you like? What is your passion? What inspires you? What are you thirsty for? Who are you deep within? It's like bubbling up to the surface. And for some of you, this realization, because we have self-realization, realization of authenticity, may not suit everybody around you. And Spirit is really encouraging you to not even think about that. Right now, this week, it's time for self-care for Pisces. You are discovering yourself. You are awakening in some capacity, okay? And you are in the healing hands of the divine right now. You are truly letting a big part of yourself go. And a new dawn you are awakening to, okay? Cycles of life. A cycle is shifting. A cycle is changing for you. And, you know, the triple goddess, the maiden, the mother, the crone, all right? You've completed a cycle in some capacity. So this could be emotionally. This could be mentally. You know, this just could be with life in general. It's different for all of you as this is a general reading. But you've gone through all three phases of something, which is now activating this part of self, of authenticity. That's time to be born. It's time to birth. This is the new you, okay? A new dawn. An old cycle is ending. An inner child. Pisces. Any old wounds, you've outgrown them. Okay? You've outgrown them. What used to hurt you, what used to fear, what you used to be insecure about, all of that is changing and transforming. Pisces, I am telling you, you are becoming somebody new. And this week is a part of that process. And whatever calls to you, explore it. Be curious this week as a child. See everything with brand new eyes because you are becoming brand new, Pisces. And with this self-care, healing hands, and self-realization, anything in your life, relationship, routine, habit, behavior that does not serve you, and look at as I cut, that does not serve you, that only keeps you in a lackful vibration or hurts you, it's time to let that all go. It doesn't serve you. You've gone through the cycles, Pisces. You've outgrown a lot of stuff that is about to transform out of your life because there's so much new coming in, and Spirit's saying, do not fear, do not resist. Tap into your authenticity and let that be your guide. Let that be your empowerment, regardless of what anybody else has to say, think, or feel. Even your own self-doubt, tell it to shush up. Not this week. You are changing. You are growing. Oh, yeah, look at that. We've got the Emperor, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, wow, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, Pisces. It's time for you to become a boss in some capacity. You've reached that threshold, that level of experience, of knowledge, whatever was needed, okay? And now you're bossing up in that area of your life, whatever area that is for you specifically. And we see the cycle changing, right? The Ten of Wands, we're setting down the old. Why? Because we're coming into the new. And we've been waiting for this. We've been preparing for this for some time, okay? And I see that here also through the Knight of Pentacles. And you're ready. Pisces, you're ready. That's why Spirit's like, it's time to not let old ways of doing things, old beliefs, hold you back, opinions and thoughts of others, hold you back. You've outgrown all of that. What used to hurt you, it doesn't have power over you anymore. Pisces, you have sprung from the cocoon. You are a butterfly now. It's time to utilize those wings and see where they will carry you to. A new day is dawning. A lot of fire energy with the wands and the Knight of, and the Emperor, which means a lot of action, a lot of movement. And with that Knight of Pentacles, really solidifying this new version of self this week. And you know what? I will say this to you, my fellow Pisces. What many of you have asked for and have been waiting for from me is about to come into fruition in the next couple of months. And I will leave it there. And those of you who know, you know. All right, we've got the Moon. Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords. And Eight of Swords. Okay, Pisces, look at Death. We've got to let the... Okay, yep. This goes back to this inner child. It's time to really let the past go. What didn't happen, what hurt you, what didn't work out, because pretty soon all of that is going to become quite trivial to you. Things that used to be enormous and big, whether it hurt you or it made you afraid or made you insecure, all of that's fading away. You're truly transforming, Pisces, and you cannot get caught up in your head in all the different scenarios, especially my Pisces out there that have rising or moon signs in air energies. You cannot get caught up in your head and talk yourself out of being authentic to you, allowing yourself to change, giving yourself permission to be who you are, believing in yourself and what you can do. Okay, don't talk yourself out of it, Pisces. Spirit's saying the time has come, and you feel this already. It's already in motion, but you have free will. You can hold yourself back. Eventually, you're going to come into it, okay? But this week, Spirit's saying this is the week where energy is in motion, and to not fear, to not be insecure, to realize you've outgrown your wounds. They're healed, Pisces. The only thing that's not healed is your memory of them. If you feel unhealed, it's the memory of them. And that's why Spirit's like, get out of your head. tap into your spirit, your authenticity, so much realization. Oh, wow, you know what? I am moved beyond this. Oh, Pisces, this is such a powerful week for you. Oh, my goodness. It's like it's time. And also, Pisces, don't be afraid to make any sort of necessary changes or any sort of release to allow you to fully transform into this new version of self that's right there. You've done the work energetically. You can expand into this new version of self at any time. It's really up to you in your mind when you tell yourself that you are ready. Spirit says you're ready. But you in your head and your mind at your core have to say, I am ready, and then just watch. All right, look at, we got nature's cycles coming through. Deep healing. You're getting that malachite twice. And boundaries. Okay, so we've got a theme of green going on, and even on the bottom, look at that. Oh, and see, Herkimer diamond. This is something special to me. This right here. Oh, Pisces. We got the theme of like green, teals, green and teals going on. Okay, so a lot of heart chakra activation happening this week, as well as throat chakra. And that is, throat chakra is our truth, right? It's time to speak your truth of who and what you are. Nature's cycles, we got the life cycles that came out. Yeah, you've completed a full cycle. Pisces, the only thing now is for you to come into awareness, to realization of that. And as you do, deep, deep healing takes place. And you're also going to be setting new boundaries because you're going to have a new sense of clarity, of understanding. Eight of Cups. See, on the cycles. Yeah, it's time to move forward, Pisces. And the deep healing, what used to really hurt you, no more, Pisces. And Page of Pentacles. Yes, you are birthing a new version of you. And this new version of you, Pisces, isn't going to put up with old things, the way old things used to be, the way that you used to do things, things you used to accept, things you used to tolerate, things you used to tell yourself. Like, all of it's changing, Pisces, and this is new, and you're starting a brand new cycle. We don't tolerate less than what you deserve, and that's part of this authenticity, Pisces, is knowing what you're worth, what you deserve, who you are, who you've now evolved into. And through that realization, you're not putting up with stuff. You are walking away from a lot of old energy, a lot of old ways of doing things, and totally birthing anew, which is your destiny, which is meant to happen. You've done the work, Pisces, all right? So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.